Hello students, I welcome you all in today's biology class. In the previous lecture, through an activity, we have understood that yes, sunlight is necessary for the process of photosynthesis. Then we have understood that how green plants capture this light energy due to the presence of a green pigment named chlorophyll. And this green pigment named chlorophyll is found in a cell organelle named chloroplast. So now in this lecture, we are going to understand that how plant obtain the remaining requirements in the process of photosynthesis from the environment. So shall we begin? So students, plant synthesize organic molecule food by the process of photosynthesis. And if I ask you that what type of organic molecule is being synthesized by the plants by the process of photosynthesis, your answer should be what? That is glucose, which is a simple carbohydrate. And what is the formula of glucose? That is C6H12O6. That means there are 6 atoms of carbon, 12 atoms of hydrogen and 6 atoms of oxygen. So, for the formation of carbohydrate, for the formation of glucose, plant requires 3 important elements. These are carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. And what is the source of carbon and oxygen? So, for the formation of glucose, plant requires carbon and oxygen, and the source of carbon and oxygen is what? That is carbon dioxide. Is it clear to you?
So in this lecture, we will be studying about why mercury is preferred over alcohol. And also we will discuss about the laboratory thermometer, its features, and we will start reading about the clinical thermometer. So take out your notebooks and you have to note it in a very good handwriting. Now we will talk about selection of thermometric liquid. It means which thermometric liquid we have to select. We have got 2 options for that. One is mercury and other is alcohol. And we prefer mercury over alcohol for following reasons. Okay, we will discuss it. First, see how mercury looks like. It looks like this type of ball or a circular or a spherical structure. Okay, it is shiny in nature. It is a liquid metal only. When it is filled in the bulb, it looks like this, and this is the capillary tube in which the mercury rises. It looks silverish in color and it is opaque. So we cannot see through it, so it is easily visible to us in the readings, we can say. Okay. So whenever you are looking at your thermometer, you cannot see through it. It is an opaque liquid and also shiny in appearance. So very easily you can recognize where it is intersecting your Celsius or Fahrenheit scale.
Hello students. So in today's class, we will learn about what are integers and also some properties of integers. So students, let us start talking about integer. Before moving on to the number line part, let us talk about integer a little bit more. See, the word integer can be broken down into these 2 words, in and teacher. The meaning of these 2 words will come out to be whole. The meaning of these 2 words come out to be whole. Like teacher comes out to be touch and in comes out to be in. So which is in touch means which is in a whole part. Now what do you mean by whole? By whole means they should not be fractions. They should not be fractions.
Hello students, welcome to this amazing session of Fibre to Fabric. In today's lecture, we will be discussing about the silk fibers. Okay, and in our previous video, we have discussed about the wool, its production, its manufacturing, its uses. So let's begin about the silk fiber. So students, silk fiber. Now silk is your another natural fiber and it fall under the category of animal fibers. In animal fiber, we have just discussed about wool in our previous lectures. So in today's lecture, we'll be mainly discussing about the animal fiber, that is silk. Now silk is your another animal fiber which is very famous and it is very expensive also. Okay, so silk fiber. Now silk is your a natural fiber and it is made up of again protein fibers. Okay, silk is also made up of what? Protein, like we have wool fibers. Okay, the wool is made up of protein.